Okay, this is the WinTv-quadHD TV tuner installation video. There you can see it's ATSC/QAM NTSC, although NTSC isn't used anymore, so really just ATSC or QAM digital recorder. You can watch live broadcast TV and record up to 4 shows simultaneously. If you're watching one show, you can record 3 shows. Pretty handy device here if you want to record TV shows live. There's your TV in connector, which I did have to purchase an antenna because I didn't have one. The Mohu leaf antenna, which proved to be a little less than desirable. The WinTv card and software, though, turned out to be pretty cool. I had no idea what to expect, but I'm pretty impressed by it. There's a little half bracket that you can just put on there if you have a smaller form factor PC, but I just used the full height one. Yeah, there's the box. So it comes with IR remote control and IR receiver cable, half height bracket for installation in low profile PCs, WinTv V8 application download. However, I bought this used off eBay, and the activation key was not included, so I had to purchase that, which was kind of stupid, for $13. And then it came with a quick installation guide manual. Here are the PCI Express slots on my Dell Optiplex 7040 PC. There's your old school PCI one, that white one there. There's your PCI Express by 16, however, it's only wired as by 4, which is kind of common in mid-level Intel's motherboards. The blue one there is a true by 16 slot. That's where you would plug in your video adapter card. This is a by 1 adapter, so it goes into that small slot on the far left, and it'll come right through there. So we have to remove that little metal plate, which comes out very easily, but there's 4 of them there. So if I wanted to install 4 PCI cards, three of them would be PCI Express, and of course one of them would be old school PCI. But anyway, you just lift that out like that. Comes out really easily. And there's only one way to plug this in, so it's pretty straightforward. You just push it in, feel it go in. You'll feel it. It'll have like a nice little satisfying click. And then just make sure that coming out of the slot, it's like nice and snug. Nothing really moves around. And then that metal plate there is seated. That's how easy that was. And then you just plug in your antenna. The F connector goes right onto there, and then on the bottom there is your IR thing, and you just plug in like a headphone jack into it for your IR receiver, which didn't work for me, but anyway. So here I'm downloading drivers, which technically I didn't need to do because I was going to use the WinTv V10 software, but if I was using something else, like on the box it says Plex, whatever that is, then you would need to download the drivers from the website. So you just match. So mine is like a 16, it says 1609 on the box, and there were 2 options for WinTv-quadHD. There was 1600 series and 1700, so I had to make sure I clicked on these 16, and then I went to my downloads folder, opened the driver files, click yes to install them, and it went smooth. Obviously, you need an internet connection to do this. Back in the day, you probably would have got a CD with your tuner card, but here in Device Manager, it immediately shows up as Hauppauge WinTv-quadHD. There's two of them there. Now we're just installing the WinTv V10. Now I had to purchase the activation key from Hauppauge's website, and then they sent me an email with the activation key, and then I clicked on the link, which took me to the download page. And there I just enter the long, like 40-digit activation key. And this key is good for, you can install the software on any other computers you need to. It's I think it's linked though to the tuner card. So like if you bought another tuner card, I guess you would have to use the activation that came with that, or purchase a new one if you don't have it, like I didn't. So yeah, if you buy this off eBay like I did, just keep in mind the activation key might not come with it, and you'll have to purchase that for $12.95 from Hauppauge's website. But anyway, it installed fine. Then I just plug in the antenna. So there's the USB. That's for power. To power the antenna, you just plug it into your PC. And then the F connector, I think that's the female. I'm not really sure because it's got like a little needle in there. And then it plugs into like the hole. So I'm not sure which one was the female and which one was the male. But anyway, you just screw that nut in, make sure it's nice and snug. On the F connector for the cable. And there's my Mohu leaf antenna, which did not work as good as I was hoping. Hopefully I just need to put my antenna in a better spot, but I honestly don't feel like it'll matter at this point. So there the icons appear after you install WinTv V10. There's the one that opens up the actual program where you can watch TV, but you have to scan ATSC digital channels first. And then there I got my channels. Now, it was disappointing because I did not pick up Fox with this antenna. And the whole reason I bought this was so that I could record Fox NFL Sunday and all the football games. And it looks like I might have to purchase a better antenna because I'm not getting Fox for whatever reason. And even the channels that I do get, the signal quality has not been great. Sometimes it'll just get all pixelated and whatnot. I don't know. According to Google, Mohu leaf antennas are good indoor antennas, but maybe you just need an outdoor antenna. Who knows? I don't know. But anyway, I mean, it works. The program works great. The TV tuner card's working. It was easy to install the drivers, easy to install the software. I had no idea what to expect. I've never done this before. Your WinTv-quadHD TV tuner card. As you can see, it was very easy to install and get working. So there you go.